This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And today we are back with more Butcher's Creek, picking up where we left off. And I did indeed accidentally bite my tongue just before we headed into the game. So I'm adding my own blood as an extra sort of three-dimensional feature over here.
A
so
feely,
everybody,
as it were, yeah.
A feely, yup. You can feel these nuts right in your face. I've forgotten entirely where we're supposed to be going, but I do have my massive murder boy over here. Okay, we were probably supposed to continue past this. Like, I remember I pull out my camera to take pictures of the murder porn, and then I enjoy the murder porn. I fap to it. Tape. There we go. Found ourselves the sniffly snuffy. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit. I hit the guy completely, entirely that I wasn't even aiming for there.
Oh, you hit the other guy?
Beast. Yes, I did.
Have you used this murder hammer before?
I think maybe I just picked it up at the end of the last video, so I hadn't had a chance to.
Also, I think maybe canonically this guy is supposed to be getting off on this.
I mean, clearly, he's like, "Arr!" every time. Well, actually, that's those other dudes who are making that noise. But this thing is sadly breaking really quickly.
Oh, the hammer?
I heard one of these motherfuckers.
It's one of these Hunter S. Thompson looking dudes.
Yup. His face reminds me of a cactuar. You can see that, right?
Yeah, it's like
you
Hunter
can see
S.
how his face reminded me of a cactuar.
It's like if Hunter S. Thompson became a cactuar from
Cactuar. I don't even know her. That's just incredibly stupid.
You're really stretching.
Hey, why can't I grab this tape and get health? Huh? You can shun me if you want. Feel free to shun me. It's all freaking good. Are we not at a dead end here? Where do we?
What's the glowing thing on the shelf?
I'm pretty sure that was. Oh, I went in here, right? Yeah, I tried to go in there. It's a hammer. You can't unlock doors with the hammer. You can bash them down with a hammer. I believe I can,
yeah.
But you can't unlock them. You know the difference, okay? This is a hammer, not a key. Know the difference. Maybe stuff will have unlocked back here on its own, and maybe even dudes spawned in. This door was previously closed.
That thing is bubbling.
Yes, it is.
That's disgusting.
Yes, it is. I don't really want to touch that, and I also don't want to take that photo yet, since I'm full on health right now. So there's no point in me wasting that. I shouldn't have motorboated the
rib cage.
The rib cage. The
there
flame corpse.
There's the guy.
And
that's the guy.
Our other not friend,
dude.
This guy.
The parrying with the tiny little knives.
Oh yeah, that take balls to parry with this thing.
Yeah,
takes some balls.
Like I don't know if you like I don't know if everybody's seen the videos blowing up of the
ruin.
But those two dudes that have the sword channel. That first of all, it's a genius thing to have the two dudes that run the one sword channel, so they can
sword fist each
fight.
other. Yeah. Don't insert the sword into the rectum or vagina.
What is it, like Sellsword Arts or something? Those two guys?
I don't know.
They're from
Stop giving the key to Mitch, you idiots. If Mitch gets the key, and if you don't keep an eye on him, he steals my meat, and he pulls all their bones out, and makes videos about the floppy jelly men. They aren't even good videos. And he's not even supposed to come here. He's supposed to stay in the fairy castle with all the other weirdos. I don't care what he tells you. Don't give him the fucking key. If you need it for a good reason, not giving it to Mitch. It's hidden behind the barrel right after the turkey door. Also Mitch's work, unfilmed. Apparently I am running the torture dungeon for fun. Be better, Barry. See, Barry, you're in the wrong line of work, bro. Like, you should be like a long-suffering, office manager.
Because this is
orifice manager.
This is what I was saying before. That they're taking this crazed torture festival cult madness.
This should be, and I say in gigantic air quotes, fun.
Yeah, it's supposed to, if you're not even enjoying being a crazy torture cult, then fuck off, because...
He said it was in a bathroom past the turkey door, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what he said?
Yeah, okay.
So...
I don't think we saw a bathroom yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen a bathroom yet. I wouldn't want to use any bathroom
in this place.
Place.
But like, there's several thoughts competing for attention here. One, as previously noted, the middle management being added to the like old god worshipping hyper super death torture cult is not. It clashes. But secondly, if this guy's idea to take all the people's bones out, but they're not dead, how is that not good? In its own context.
In the context of you doing this kind of thing.
I mean, there's stories that the closest thing I've ever heard about of that to the real world.
I forgot I could kick. Kick.
The closest thing I've ever heard that's supposed to have actually happened to that.
Okay, this was the turkey door.
Yeah,
okay. So let me read that
maybe
thing
it's
again
the other way
to make sure. I thought maybe it was going to be in here at first, but apparently not. So it's where after the behind the barrel right after the turkey door.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought bathroom. I don't know why I thought that.
We may have talked about this before, but they say that
I forgot what button I need to press in order to toss. There we go. Come on, you can fucking do this, dude. You can fucking do it. There we go. Grab the key.
They
pick up the murder knife.
They say that in like the kind of 19th century to early 20th century era in China, that if you pissed off the wrong people in like the triads, they would cut all your tendons.
Oh, the double slice!
Nice.
The double slice. If this game had achievements, I bet double kills
would be a thing. Yeah.
On the menu.
But come on. But apparently, one of their ways of like really messing with people, if you really pissed them off,
slice all their tendons.
The triads would like cut all your tendons and then leave you like in a jelly pile.
Yeah.
On your doorstep.
And then you just sit there going, if you survived somehow.
Yeah.
For the rest of forever, you'd sit there going,
But this guy is talking about spatchcocking people.
Yes, he is. Now, admittedly, you see, important announcement. In light of recent events, there will be an official inquisition happening this week to determine the purity and resolve of all workers. No new meat will be acquired during this time as we separate the meat wheat from the meat chaff and determine who will remain in their current positions and who will be reassigned as meat. I encourage you all to bolster your spiritual integrity by rereading the sacred texts which have been copied into the notebooks and distributed to the various facilities. Travis. See, this is starting to sound way like an entirely different kind of hell, okay?
It's bureaucratic
hellish bureaucracy.
Yeah.
Jack, I'm not going to say anything to Travis or Barry for obvious reasons, but do you know who has seen The Watcher? Because I sure don't. I don't think anyone's been past that door in decades. We just put tapes in the bowl and they're gone in the morning.
The bowl?
How do we know there's anything actually down there taking them? I know you were allowed to look at the old records. I was wondering if you know anything that can help me with these questions of faith. I know how much everyone relies on me, and I can't properly set an example for the newer guys while I'm being consumed by doubts. Nutsack. They're gonna consume your fucking kidneys, bro.
You're gonna be meat, bruh.
Jack, I'm writing you not as your boss, but as your friend. Keep that in mind. You were given access to all the secretion writings of our history and mission because of your unique gifts to further aid you in your poetry and prose, to aid you in glorifying your mission, and as such, you were permitted to lag behind in the quantity and quality of your tapes. But I can't turn a blind eye any longer, and I urge you as a friend to get your shit in order. You've delivered even fewer tapes this month than Mitch, and you know as well as I do that failure and incompetence are punished severely, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. So even if you won't do it for yourself, do it for me. Save me the agony at least. Travis. See, Travis, he's a good friend, telling his buddy
to do more
torture
videos
puppets for his meat tapes. That's what you call a true broski.
So did you kill Mitch already? I'm curious now, you know?
don't know.
Or did you kill Travis already?
I don't fucking know, man.
That's the point.
That is indeed the point over here. Any second now, like there's gonna be a dude going. Arr!
But you're over here like you're finding the Blair Project manager instead of the Blair Witch Project.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Tape. Which way should I don't want to grab the pipe
It's
right
like-
now. More tape.
You're
More
gonna find,
tape.
You're gonna find these motherfuckers installing computers so they can have a Slack channel.
You've been slacking on the
your
channeling
torture videos,
of your torture videos into people's faces. I should go save before anything else. I expect ambushes in the save room. No ambushes in the champagne room. Thank you very much. Okay, we have saved. I slice your bottle. Book of the Watcher, Passage 7. As man needs both food and water for life, so the Watcher needs victims and victimizers. It feeds upon the violence of tormentors and the pain of the tormented. Both must be delivered unto it, lest it grow hungry, for that hunger is a wandering beast which slips through the cracks and crevices to show the way to freedom. Woe be unto those who toil beneath the sun, for it reveals the deeds of man. Rather, blessed are they who toil beneath the moon and who dissolve into darkness. Blessed are the deeds which are done in secret and unilluminated, for they will satiate the Watcher. Not Geraldo Rivera, but instead the Watcher. Ooh! I kind of want to try face shoveling a little bit, okay? Just a little bit.
Did you save?
I saved. Don't make me waste tapes, bitch. I will waste your fucking face. It looks like a lockpick somehow. I thought I was going to have to lockpick this.
That is a chisel without a handle on it.
Sudden sneezing.
Oh my God! Okay, I cut that out probably, but it was so loud.
Yeah, Isaac, I want you to take this one. He requires a special touch. Prescription, clip the toes, free the spleen. Travis.
Ew!
Clip the toes and salt the wound. Any meat in here is for Barry personally, not up for grabs. Prescription, improvisation. Travis. Well, is Barry still in here? If Barry is still in here, I will cave his head in with my shovel of madness. I call it the skeleton key because it's the key to accessing his skeleton. That's what it is.
Okay.
It's much simpler than you were thinking. Dude, we should at some point get a saw in this game. That's what we need in this game. Are you Barry? Are you Barry? Oh,
you don't like it, huh? When people slice the flesh and salt the wound.
I like it when I salt your wound, bitch. Do different weapons have different ranges? I can't really tell, honestly. I'm not 100% sure if different weapons have different ranges. But the important thing here is that we kick these. My foot became one with the box. Also, this is gonna break on the next hit, but I feel it'll be a waste to not use it to its fullest potential. Doesn't it feel that way?
There's a guy right here.
Yeah, I see him. I heard him yell, "Hey!" So, whoa. Now that guy I didn't see. So,
well, he does have camouflage.
Whoa! What the fuck even happened?
Did they throw stuff at you?
Did he reach down and smack me from up there? Oh, you are gonna get such a face pounding, bro. Your face is gonna be pounded like no man's face has ever been pounded before. Ow! Suck it down, bitch.
Meaty
Suck
goodness.
it down, you nasty, dirty bitch. Box cutter. I don't even know her.
This game is a weird economy of what it is, of its gameplay loop, right?
I agree.
Because
I agree.
It's like you're killing these guys because they're making degenerated snuff films and killing everybody.
But I'm collecting and enjoying the snuff film
and using them to heal. Yeah.
Wait, is this an all for Silas kind of moment? Maybe that's what it is.
Wait, maybe you're the leader of the cult and they don't know.
Maybe I'm the Watcher.
Yeah.
What if I'm the Watcher and I escaped because they didn't do enough like insanity murder or
and
whatever.
So you have to sate your own bloodthirst.
You know, that could be the case. That could be the case. Yeah. You see, you should have sated my lust.
I told you guys to rip everyone's spleen out. Yeah.
I told you over and over again, but you just kept letting me down.
Like, Watcher, whether it's the main character or not, what makes your ass think that Larry Moe and Toe Ripper, there's several
Larry Killian Merle or whatever.
What makes you think they can tell a spleen from any other organ?
You know, my man's asks good questions here. My man's asks good questions. I could have sworn there would have been probably some sort of better weapon or something to photographize to get.
Did you call him Larry Killian Moe before?
Something along those lines. But it doesn't matter exactly what I called him because it was, degenerate and crazy, whatever it was. Ooh. We're climbing the ladder to freedom.
And
can I use the saw blade? Aww.
It's just painted on.
I can't even get the C-clamp and clamp their domes. I mean, that would be pretty cool. You got to admit, if I could get the C-clamp and it's like, C-clamp, run.
Here's your guy out here.
Run, clamp. Run, old Cled Jampit over here. I knew it would be going down in one hit, so I figured I might as well just
use those pliers.
Ply him. He was a 2-ply toilet paper that
one ply
left a streak all over your hands. Okay.
Oh.
Dude, it's kind of funny how when I was a kid, we grew up in the dark times when 1-ply, or not 1-ply, but 2-ply toilet paper was commonplace, right?
Instead of the 3-ply or whatever it is now?
That we get often now.
Just the thicker stuff.
I see the light through the trees. That must be Butcher's Creek. Hopefully this path leads there. Well, duh. Anything good? I gotta sneeze again. The older I get, the more I scream sneeze. It is what it is. The older I get, the more I scream sneeze. You can judge me if you want, but
no, it's happened to me too.
So where do I go?
Go
path
toward the
seemed
lights.
to go to Bread End at some point here. Do I have to keep going in this direction and then? Okay, we got a bit of a path this way. But I'm still not sure where I'm going.
Just keep going
in real
this way.
life, I could have just jumped over that shit, But we're stuck in the grim dark future, or in the grim darkness of the whatever kind of future this is. There is only walking and running, no jumping. That's the way it works.
Yeah,
that's the way it works. Everything's all lit up over here. It is litty like a titty. That's okay. I hear someone was definitely approaching. You heard it too, right?
Oh, I don't have my headphones on. That's why I'm stupid.
Yes, that's why you're stupid. I definitely heard somebody walking near me, though. That was definitely going on. Okay, Ugo's putting his headphones on right now.
For some reason, I couldn't talk while I was doing that.
Yeah, look. You can't. You're also the. Wow, this house is huge, and it looks like somebody is home. Maybe they have a phone I can use. Maybe they do. Ooh, I can ask people a question with this hatchet. Yes,
the protagonist.
It is a hatchet.
The protagonist needs to use his noodle, because if they're the
what was that? Like a deer. Didn't that sound like a deer or something?
That is a deer. Yes.
Yep. I caribou it.
But like,
ooh, I picked up a shed key. Is this the shed? This looks more like a barn than a shed. I bet those other rooms I couldn't get in back there, they were probably the shizheads.
Hold on a minute. I didn't get the caribou joke.
I don't even remember. I was just making some I don't caribou joke or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Whatever it was, it no longer matters. Okay, whatever it was, it no longer matters. Big meat.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That these guys are neighbors to the cultists, which means they've either been dragged off as meat.
Oh hell no! Oh,
It is the
Stay the
caribou.
fuck back, bitch. Stay the fuck back. Like I said, oh hell no, you motherfucker.
Hold on a minute. Go look at him. Is his head really a caribou unicorn?
Carabunicorn?
Or does he have a human face under there?
You know what? It really doesn't matter which one is the truth. We got our friend the large boy right here.
The double bit.
Will, I'll do you the favor of explaining why you're in the sheds of exile. Don't ever speak again. Not with your mouth, your throat, your lips, or any other part of your head you don't want nailed to a piece of plywood and carted off with this week's videotapes. We are to uphold the oral purity of the surroundings, so all that's heard are the screams of meat and the resonance of the tools of their torment. If you need to ask something, write it in a note like the rest of us. Everybody you see here has a boss. That includes Barry and Travis. I don't know who or what gives them orders, but it's real fucking good at hiding things it doesn't want the rest of the world to see. You wouldn't believe some of the shit that's happened around here. Shit you'd swear would show up in the newspapers or on TV, and the next day, it's like it never happened. Did you know there's a huge town just a few miles west of Butcher's Creek? Whole place got cordoned off by the military a few years back, and suddenly it was like it never existed. I don't mean there was a cover-up, I mean it disappeared. From maps, signs, books, news broadcasts, and even people's memories. For all I know, the town's still there, but there's no way to find it, and nobody who'd recall a reason to look. I don't know what sort of powers rule this place, but they can manipulate everything from the news you watch to the people you talk to, and for all we know, maybe the thoughts you think. The Watcher is powerful. Now imagine what keep that locked up, and imagine what sort of punishments they dream up for the people who don't follow their fucking rules. The man makes a point, okay?
But I think that
Was this him?
I guess
The
that must have
guy
been
who
him.
was talking too much? Yup.
Was he talking, or was he going?
He's like,
Because
like R2D2.
if he was going, then I can understand why they want him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was definitely ruining the oral purity. Look, I had to say it. You know, I had to say oral purity over there. It just couldn't go unsaid. Welcome to the Magic Fairy Castle. This is where we skin the mean ones. Please be gentle when you enter. Be a friendly little bean.
Huh.
Okay,
This is fucked up.
I'm gonna be the most unfriendly little bean you done ever seen. I'm not reading your poetry. I make it a point ever since I stopped going to college. You know, ever since the moment that I graduated, I was like,
No more
poetry. Okay, no more fucking poetry. That is not the way.
It's not your cup of tea.
For me. Should we stop here?
Oh, yes.
Anyway, we're gonna stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmexy thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of more delicious Waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.